One of the things that I ended up getting known for and it really evolved out of some injuries to my hand, is where a lot of guys have a lot of facility in these things. I tend to seize up a little bit, so like instead of always going, if I was going, I tend to gliss a lot. Rather than. So what I ended up with is a lot of parts in my playing that have more of a greasy character to them, because I'm rather than
right, a lot of nuance.
There's a lot of nuances,
yeah.
a lot of
yeah.
So I tend to play a lot of just sliding around. I kind of slide around till I find the note I'm supposed to play, and then I hang out for a while till it's another one's required.
Well, I have a question for
Yeah.
you, because we had the pleasure earlier today of I actually got to be an engineer on a session for you.
You're an excellent engineer, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, let me just stop this button here and get you to sign something to that effect. But one thing that impressed me so much is the way that you approach a song. Like, obviously you have listened to that song, but you hadn't written a chart on it.
Yeah.
And I know you said you were going to, but you didn't. But you're able to find a part at the beginning of a song and somehow develop that part, but it's still firmly attached to the begining.
Yeah.
So what do you just start with an idea and just develop it, or you just keep looking for the right part and it just comes to you?
I've always been a songsmith my whole career. I'm not an extemporaneous player, so I always try to. I really believe in a beginning, a middle, and an end. And so I look for like a simple part to start a song with. And this is one of the problems I have with contemporary technology. Is so many times now people talk about cutting and pasting, like the first chorus to the second chorus. And I go, no, the second chorus has to evolve. It has to change. It has to grow. And then the bridge has to be another thing. So I tend to be very instinctive in my playing. I listen to the song, and I'm almost listening like a pool player's already, when he hits his shot, he's already watching other shots coming up. And I tend to listen to it. I find, like we did today, where like the whole thing just started with, there was a little part going on, and I just brought in a little harmonic foot in it, and then I could.
And typically that's something that the engineer would hear a note and fade you in, but
Yeah.
you're really playing the song.
I tend to play a lot with my volume pedals.
Yeah.
I mean, my volume knob at the ends, at the beginnings. But I just try to let the song grow, and I usually I'll keep it in an upper octave at the beginning, and then I drop down to lower octaves as the song develops, and then I'll refine it towards the end, and maybe at the end.
Yeah.
And then at the end you just.
A lot of gliss, a lot of
there's a
soul.
lot of gliss. There's a lot of schmutz in it.
Schmutz and grease.
Yeah, and
they go well together.
But I really like that, and you. It's just a lot of sliding around, but you catch just enough notes where it sounds like you're in the song.
You're one of my brothers from another mother.
Oh no! We're attached at the groove.
We're attached. Yes.